In this video, you will learn 3 things. 1. How to reduce your budget by 50% in Boracay. 2. Where to find the cheapest and best places to stay. And 3. The top activities to do in Boracay so your trip won't be boring or expensive. Now, how do we get to Boracay? From Manila, you can take a quick 1-hour flight to Caticlan Airport, which is super close to Boracay. But if you're looking to save money, fly into Calibo Airport instead. It's cheaper, but you'll need to take a 1.5 to 2-hour van ride to the jetty port. Once you're at the jetty port, just pay around 500 to 700 pesos for the environmental fee, then hop on a boat. From there, it's a quick tricycle drive to your hotel. Alright, let's talk about where to stay in Boracay. The island is divided into 3 main stations. Station 1, Station 2, and Station 3. Depending on your budget and vibe, there's something for everyone. Station 1 is exclusive and quiet. Let's break down the pros and cons of Station 1. The pros of Station 1 are 1. Luxury resorts with private beachfronts. 2. Widest stretch of white beach, ideal for relaxing walks. 3. Peaceful and away from the crowds. Now here are the cons in Station 1. 1. Expensive accommodations. 2. Limited dining and nightlife. Head to Station 2 for options. Here are my top recommendations for accommodations in Station 1. The Lynn Boracay, Joni's Beach Resort, Residencia Boracay, and for backpackers, check out Second Wind Bed Bunk and Breakfast. Station 2 is the island's heartbeat. The pros in Station 2 are central location, close to everything, best area for nightlife and entertainment, variety of accommodations from mid-range to luxury. The cons in Station 2 are noisy and crowded, especially at night, less privacy. The beach feels more commercialized. My top recommendations for accommodations in Station 2 are Henan Crystal Sands Resort, Boracay Uptown, La Carmela de Boracay, and of course for backpackers, I recommend W Hostel Boracay. Station 3 is the budget-friendly bliss. The pros in Station 3 are cheaper accommodations for budget travelers, less crowded, and more peaceful. The cons are basic lodging options, limited dining and entertainment. Station 2 is the go-to. And beachfront is narrower than Station 1. Here are my top recommendations for accommodations in Station 3. Villa Camilla Beach Boutique Hotel, Surfside Boracay Resort and Spa, Blue Coral Beach Resort, and for backpackers, check out My Hostel Boracay. Outside the 3 main stations is a place called Bulabog Beach. Bulabog Beach is the water sports haven. The pros in Bulabog Beach are best spot for water sports like kite surfing and windsurfing, less touristy and more laid back than White Beach, more affordable accommodations compared to Station 1 and 2. And the cons in Bulabog Beach are not ideal for swimming due to strong winds and waves, limited dining and nightlife options. You'll need to head to White Beach. And lastly, it can get noisy during peak kite surfing season. My top recommendations for accommodations in Bulabog Beach are Seven Stones Boracay Suites, Levantine Boracay, Aisato Beach Resort, and of course, for backpackers, Urban Boutique Hostel. Alright, now that you're on the island, let's talk about how to get around. Tricycles are the OG here and they're super budget friendly. If you don't mind sharing a ride with other passengers, you'll only pay 20 to 50 pesos. But if you want a private ride just for you, it's around 150 to 200 pesos. Just make sure to agree on the price before hopping in so you don't get overcharged. If you want more freedom, renting an e-bike or scooter is a great option. It's around 300 to 500 pesos per day and is such a fun way to explore the island. But honestly, my personal favorite way to get around is walking. White Beach is super walkable and you get to soak in the island vibes, stop for snacks, and enjoy the views all at once. Now that you know how to get around, let's dive into the must-do activities in Boracay that won't break the bank. Boracay isn't just about relaxing on the beach. There's plenty to do. Island hopping is the #1 must-do in Boracay. For around 1,200 to 1,500 pesos, you'll visit Puka Beach, Crystal Cove, and Crocodile Island. There's snorkeling and most tours include lunch. Just book with a trusted tour guide to avoid extra charges. If you like water sports, kite surfing is worth a try. Bulabog Beach is the best place for it, but even if you don't do it yourself, watching the pros is pretty cool. A sunset parao ride is one of the best ways to enjoy Boracay. For 500 to 800 pesos, you can sail and watch the sunset from the water. Super relaxing and perfect for photos. Want to see Boracay from above? Hike up Mount Luho. The entrance fee is 100 pesos and it's an easy walk. Try to go in the morning or late afternoon when it's not too hot. For something chill, rent a paddleboard for 300 to 500 pesos per hour. If you're with friends, go for banana boating. It's fun, fast, and you'll probably fall into the water at least once. Visit the most famous rock formation called Willis Rock right on White Beach. There's a small Virgin Mary shrine on top, and during low tide, you can walk right up to it for photos. And for shopping and food, head to D Mall. You'll find souvenirs, restaurants, and cool cafes. If you're looking for cheap, delicious street food, check out the Boracay Night Market. What's your favorite Boracay activity so far? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about Boracay's nightlife. If you want to go all out, head to Cocomanga's Shooter Bar. This place is legendary for their 15 shots challenge. I mean, try at your own risk. If you're looking for a clubby, high-energy scene, check out Epic Boracay. It's right on the beach, has DJs playing every night, and the drinks are pretty solid. But if you're like me and prefer something chill and budget-friendly, then Exit Bar is the place to be. It's a laid-back spot with affordable drinks and good music. Oh, and don't forget to catch the fire dancers along White Beach at night. It's free entertainment and always fun to watch. If you want more peaceful night, grab a beachfront cocktail or mocktail at a bar in Station 1 or Station 3 where it's quieter. I put together this 5-day Boracay itinerary so you can have a great time in Boracay with fun activities, beach time, and sightseeing without spending too much. On day 1, once you arrive and settle in, take a walk along White Beach. Grab a fruit shake from Jonas, then find a good spot and watch the sunset. For dinner, check out Smoke Resto for some budget-friendly Filipino food, or go to Dita Lipapa Market where you can buy fresh seafood and have it cooked just the way you like it. Day 2 is all about exploring. Start with breakfast at Andox, then hop on an island hopping tour. They'll take you to Puka Beach, Crystal Cove, and Crocodile Island. Most tours include snorkeling and lunch. In the afternoon, go for a sunset parao ride. Then end the day with dinner at Barlo Resto Lounge. Day 3 is for some sightseeing and local eats. Have breakfast at Real Coffee and Tea Cafe, then hike up Mount Luho for the best view of the island. Head for lunch at Kolay Mangyan Boracay for some good Filipino food, and take a walk over to Bulabog Beach. For dinner, check out the Boracay Night Market for cheap and tasty street food. Day 4, it's time for some fun in the sun, then a night out. Start with breakfast at Sunnyside Cafe, then rent a paddleboard or try banana boating. Grab lunch at Super Magic Burgers, then have dinner at Tres Amigos Boracay. For the nightlife, go to Exit Bar if you want to chill with drinks and music, or head to Mad Monkey for more of a party vibe. Day 5, sunrise and heading home. Wake up early and watch the sunrise at Bulabog Beach. Grab breakfast at Lemony Cafe, then pack up, take a tricycle to the port, and just like that, your Boracay trip is complete. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye!